New day. Too bad it's raining. What a beautiful house, though. This Toyota goes hard, too. So, we made it to Nagoya. How far are we from Osaka, Tiki? Tiki, how far are we from Osaka?
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours from Osaka. We're gonna lock in, get the car loaded, and hit the road. There are a lot of heat there. Look at the Jimny, the Fuso tow truck. Shout out to them. Imagine fitting that thing around here.
Oh, that's not a Jimny. That's an AZ off-road.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's easy. And then the Rosa. It's not a coaster, but
it's not either way.
No.
Coaster style.
And then look, the Squid Game's yard over here. I'm just kidding. That's super racist, but no, it is a school. It looks pretty sick though, but it looks kind of run down. You think it still works?
The school?
Yeah, no. I mean, it could be abandoned, bro.
No.
They definitely don't have grass over here.
Doesn't it?
That's pretty cool. For your first time being in Japan, how do you feel about it?
I feel excellent. Like, I feel like I want to be here for like 6 months straight.
Yeah, you want to move in then?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
Locked in. Nick, you? This is your, what, 10th, 5th, millionth time over here?
No, I'm not 4.
Your 4th? How do you feel about it?
Nick is like, man, I'm bored.
No. I don't have an opinion yet.
For this trip, you don't have one yet?
Oh, the trip is cool. It's cool, but it's too early, though.
It's too early.
I have a lot of decisions to make on this trip.
I guess that's true. For now, we're going to lock in and go to a super secret place that Nick doesn't want to tell us about.
We need to get some super secret food in our system.
Oh, yeah, we do need food.
I have no idea what that is, but that thing's fucking fire.
It is. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Tell me not as hard. Those are probably 10-inch wheels, too. And it looks so good there.
How much did you pay for that right now?
I would pay $8K for that right now. That's how clean that thing is. Yeah, shipped. How much would you pay for it?
10.5.
It looks really old, so I don't think I would.
No, it's look how clean it is. That's a 10.5 car
I know,
all
but what
day.
if it's like an 80
All day.
car? I mean,
What's wrong with an 80-year-old car, bro? No trolling.
80-year-old problem?
Look, it's got the
80-year-old
fender
problems.
mirrors and everything.
Yeah.
That
I think there's bigger
Dude,
problems
look
with
at the underside.
2000.
That underside is
That's why I said I would
clean.
pay like $8K for it shipped. Also, this picture's kind of baller, the way that it's sitting there with the clouds.
That's how I want my house to have, like one of those.
A carport?
Yeah,
Carport would be sick, but then look at this surf. How much would you pay for this surf right now, Tiki?
I don't fuck with
Wow,
it.
really?
I don't fuck with it.
I'd pay 10K for that one.
Which is like just
This is like Mini Central around here. Another one. People really like their minis around here. I think this is where we have to come to find the next mini. Oh, wow, look, vamos.
It says 8. It's 80.
80,000 what?
No, 800. Could it be 800,000?
I think so.
Yeah.
That much?
Maybe. Oh, because it's a newer one. It was a 2017.
Lifted.
Oh,
We're in America, bro. We are in Hawaii all of a sudden. Japanese people are really into Hawaiian anything. If you tell them you're from Hawaii, they kind of lose it. So we're locking in and going here. You excited, bro? What are you going to get?
Tiki excited.
Yeah, Tiki, are you excited for the...
Let's fucking go.
Yeah?
I cannot wait.
I'm kind of excited. Also, why didn't you touch the things? But that's what they're meant for. If you look at every other car in Japan...
Like, you see the size of his car? Like,
Yeah, but look at every other car. They touch it. Look at the Swift.
he didn't touch it.
He did touch it.
He didn't touch it.
Well, come here, bro. Come here. Yes, he did, bro. He's touching it.
He's not on it, bro.
He's on it, bro.
Well, he's a bitch.
So all I'm saying is, in the Japanese culture, everybody backs into everything.
Now, in all fairness,
Wow.
the car is perfectly equidistant between the lines.
Equidistant. That's still in the lines, bro.
Yeah, it's perfectly in the lines.
Go check this place out. This is what Nick cooked up for us this morning. Hawaiian.
Shout out to Slater at JDM Hawaii.
Facts. Look at all this. You excited about this place?
Way excited about this place.
He took us to a tiki bar.
Only, we have coffees.
All right, so we're basically in Hawaii. We teleported here. Wow. It's really funny because they gave us guac, and on the picture it looks so much bigger, but they literally got the container from Costco and a bag of chips from 7-Eleven to give us with the guac, which is kind of interesting. Tiki, what'd you get?
Strawberry cream pancake something. It's delicious.
We basically got the same thing here. Nick and I to split, and then I got the Eggs Benedict. Shout out to Megan, if you're watching this. I'll let you know if they're any good. It's more like Canadian bacon than anything else. But then it looks like we got a salad and we got some sort of mac and cheese. And then, of course, we have to have the flan, or what they call the custard here. I'm about to go in and see if it's any good. All right, so this is actually pretty good. It slaps. What do you think? Yeah. You?
100%.
Totally worth it. All right, we're now leaving the Kona's coffee back into the van. Now we lock back in, going to another up garage today. I'm not sure where else, but I think the ultimate goal is to make it to, where are we going again?
Up garage.
Up garage, but I'm saying our ultimate place will be Osaka. That's where we're going. We just made it here. I don't know what this place is, but it looks fishing. Oh, that's probably why this parking lot's packed, because of the fishing spot. But we made it up to this up garage here, and they have a ton of cool stuff. This looks like a newer up garage, but they have some scooters here. They have some wheels. I would love to be able to figure out a container to actually send all of these home, because I think all of these would sell at home, which is pretty cool. But for now, I'm gonna lock in and see what they have as far as wheels and go from there. Coming in over here, we have the Chala. This thing's pretty cool. It's cool how they added the NOS bottle. And then this mini chopper, it's a Jazz, a Yamaha. Look at all the wheels. Those are cool, the hubcaps. Oh wow, look at those white ones. Yeah. That's how much?
$225, so $195.
That's not bad at all for those wheels. Wow, there's a lot of heat here. I don't know if you guys are liking these videos or are you bored of these videos, but I guess more to come. Wow, these are actually really legit. These are 13s. I gotta get these. I might have to buy these right now, because I'll do something with these. What, oh wow, yeah, those are nice. SSRs, but there's only 2 of them.
But
I feel
two
like
more at the other one.
Yeah, I feel like we saw 2 more at the other ones. But I think I'm gonna cash in. I'm gonna buy these. For something I don't know. We'll figure out where to put them and what to do with them. 4x100, 4.5. 10,000 yen is how much?
10,000 yen, $7. Or, $70.
$70 for a set of rims that are really nice. So I'm gonna get these. Oh. I didn't realize that Nick wanted these for his Mira walkthrough that he has here in inventory, so he's getting these because they're 4x100 and 4x110. If he wasn't going to buy those, I was definitely going to buy those. I just totally spaced. These mini lights are pretty cool too. Similar to the white ones that are out there. Nick's saying I shouldn't get those white ones. He's saying for what? And I just think that they're pretty cool. They're pretty sick overall. Maybe these would be a little bit better, but a lot more money than those outside, so... Sometimes you just have to take it and go with it. So Nick's picking out a set of tires right now for his. And then he's also going to try and get tires for his current van that is out here. So yeah, for now I'm going to just see what else they got. Now we're coming up here. Wow, they have pocket rocket bikes over here. This is pretty cool. Then they have this pop-up. Oh no, it looks like a canopy for some sort of truck or something. A bunch of racks. Wow. Keep telling Nick he needs to get a rack for his van. That's pretty cheap too. It's not bad. Jeez. Let's go inside and see what else I got. So I'd broken Tiki's grill. I cashed him out, but then on top of that, I found the bunny floor mat, which is crazy. So he's gonna buy this Lapin one and replace him for the one that I broke. I gave him 1,000 yen instead because he's gonna put the other 2,000 yen. I guess I'm gonna own the other Lapin one too. So now I got a Lapin grill that I don't know what I'm gonna do with or how I'm gonna get it home, but I'm gonna do something with it now that I broke it. But it's got a lot of heat in this one. I feel like this is a newer up garage, and so it comes with a lot more stuff. He found an Altezza center console thing, which is in pretty great shape. I wonder if they put like a carbon fiber one or made it like they took it out for weight reduction, and that's why they have that. A bunch of motorcycle gear here, so helmet, just dress, get up, gloves, everything, which is kind of interesting. I doubt that there'd be a helmet here that would fit my head, because the Japanese people tend to have smaller heads than I do, and overall smaller everything. It's cool to see this. If you were a Honda fanboy for motorcycle parts and whatnot, you could get a lot of parts here that you could probably use for something like this. Is really cool for a bike. If you're missing this or that, they have a ton of different goodies here for motorcycle people. Full-fledged motorcycle engines here as well. Wonder if there's any value in these for anybody back home, and they're cheap too. Like that's $70. That's what, like half of 70, so $35. Lights, anything. You name it, they got it here. Full-fledged bumpers like you saw Tiki got. Let's take a look, see what else is around. Look at the size of this parts cleaner, aka brake cleaner. It's huge. It's got a nice nozzle to it too, not like the crappy American ones do. It's insane. And then some sort of lube. R134. Each can is like $3.50 essentially. This would be sick just to have in our arsenal. Now that it's getting warmer, if cars just need to recharge. This is pretty interesting. A blow-off valve. This could be K-spec to some extent, but it actually looks pretty big. It's just a lot of money. What's crazy is you can buy these sets already to convert to whatever it is that you need to convert them to. The clutch plates. They have so many different things, like random miscellaneous things, like brake sets for cars that people probably pulled off that are stock. And that's sick. This is for the JB23. It's an exhaust. That's not bad at all. It's like 120 bucks. And it looks like it's just the whole exhaust, but it goes to a wider, like, looking tip. A ton of different stuff here. It's pretty cool to see that they have some stuff for the Jimneys. Suspension for who knows what cars. Quickly look to see if there's any VIN numbers or anything that makes sense to me. They're cheap though, super cheap. I don't know if they're blown or not, but they're pretty cheap. But usually they'll come with, like, say this NB6C, so it could be for like a Miata, and that's what you would look to see if it works for any of you. An ND. I got a ton of steering wheels here too as well. Let's see if there's anything cool. Someone did request one from me, and I have not been able to see it. Maybe I will see it, I don't know. They're just cheese. It's too much cheese. Unless somebody specifically asked me, hey, get me this. Doesn't make sense for me to buy any of these. They're locked in right now, getting Nick's tires on. They're putting on new tires on the rims that he's gonna put on his Mira walkthrough. For somebody who ends up buying it. If nobody ends up buying it, then he'll bring it home. These guys are locked in, about to do some sort of maybe tire changeover. Oh yeah, it looks like it's got snows and they're getting their summer tires on. So if you buy Nick's Mira walkthrough, you literally get brand new tires. Locked in. So you wouldn't know it, but there's 8 wheels and tires in here with 3 big gaijins.
Locked in, boys.
If you didn't know, now you do. We'll probably just have to move the pillow, but you can put the pillow on top of the wheels or whatever.
Good.
So
Let me get my book. I put it all the way back there.
everybody's looking at us like, the fuck? But let's lock in and get going. We have, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Phone dial Porsche rims is what they look like. This sandbar is sick though. I love the way he's got it set up. And then Tiki said in the back he deleted the bumper. Oh wow.
Damn.
That's next level locked in. Wow. Special K, shout out to you because he probably got inspiration from you. Look at that. That thing probably sounds super rowdy. He's locked in. We're headed into Daiso right now, which is allegedly like the dollar store of Japan. And see if we can find anything worthwhile or cool here. It's pretty cool. So I wanted to show a couple things. First of all, it's sweet corn in a bag. All sorts of randomness. Oh wow. This is where I cashed out the last time and got those. I'll have to see what else I can get from here today. Baby Cokes, 0 sugar. This is what's going to be my haul for today. I'm going to try their peach rings. No fat, no gluten. Should be interesting. I'll let you know if they're worthwhile. There's so many different things that I eventually would love to try, but I don't know. Nick brought up a good point. I still got some time here, so if I want to cash out, I can cash out later on when I'm about to leave. The real reason we're here is Tam Tam, which I guess is a real hobby store, not a used hobby store. Problem is, oh my gosh, this would be bad news for us. I wish the boys and I could come this way, because this is so cool. These guys are locked in. This is so cool. And there's literally people drifting. Tiki. They have Gundams, they have cars that you can build. And some Jimneys. This is sick. Isn't it cool that they're just like out there drifting?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I wish we had hobby stores like this back in America. Not near me, that's for sure. It's so cool how they're just like locked in a whole other world here. They have RC cars, everything. Planes, Gundams. I don't know what else. Anime. So many different things that you're just like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is Tam Tam for you. I guess some sort of army camera. I don't even know half these things. Like paints, so you can paint. Hole punchers, so you can punch holes. I wonder if they have what the boys and I are currently obsessed with, which is RC cars. That's so sick. But it's the Traxxas. I doubt they have Traxxas here. Maybe. Wow. No way. I may have to bring one of these home for the boys. Sabi, I may have to look for stuff for you here too. This is so cool. So toolkits, builds, you name it, they got it here. Do you have friends that like these things? Leo, if you're watching. Wow, the Tomikas, they have K-trucks. It's kind of a funky number to make it. Guess I'll lock in and take a look through this. See what I can find. Trains, bullet trains. There's so much heat. They have a Sarah.
I think I should buy this.
For what's his face, or your best friend?
Nah, someone messaged me on Patreon, I think, and they said
Cappuccino.
if I see any of this stuff, I should buy it. But this is a risk.
That is a big risk. That's a major risk. This might be worth.
That's the old one, though.
Yeah. Oh, here's another Sarah.
That one's sick. I should get that for Ian.
Yeah. There's just so much stuff.
This place is super cool. It's just taxed.
It is very taxed. Because they know. But you didn't get the yellow one, so there's no point. Wow. 50% off.
Nice.
50% off, yeah. This is cool, though. I'm going to lock in and see what else I can find. We left Tam Tam. Now we're Super Autobacs. This is where all the raised wheels are displayed for all you TE fanboys. T37's right there in black and in bronze. This Super Autobacs goes hard in a different way. It's crazy. So Tiki's first time. I've been to one. We're gonna go take a look at what else is in here. If you're living vicariously through us, welcome. But you get to see all the cool stuff. Moon eyes, anything and everything. It's crazy. What do you think? You trying to cop anything?
I might have some of this stuff.
Really? May have to as well. Are you kidding? It says Tiki Moon, and it's got a Tiki guy on it.
It's $4 though.
But are you serious, bro? He's a fraud Tiki over here.
I buy $400 rim, but not $4 Tiki figure.
Facts. Yeah, look, they're called license plate bolts.
Really?
Yeah. Japan just does it different. They have tint spray for your taillights. That's pretty cool. This is where you come to freaking rice out your cars. Not rice them out, but like make them different, you know? Like they have this, which is I think for your rear wiper, if I'm not mistaken. Which is pretty, yeah. This is crazy. You need this, bro. Rear wiper, bro.
No, I like my rear wiper.
I know. But that's legit. Because people mostly put these like anal plugs or whatever on their things. But you do need this for sure though. The antenna delete. This is pretty cool. I don't know how much or if anybody would buy this, but this is pretty cool. The fact that they have the logos. Maybe that's the ricier side of me, but hey, Japan does it differently, right? So they do it. So should you... Oh, this is for the Nissan, or... I saw this at the yard. Somebody had locked in and done this. It's really cool. Don't touch my car. Oh, man. I think I may need this sticker just to bring it home. This is pretty legit. So I was just making, for the Patreon homies, a video. And stuff like this is what I want to be able to offer you on Patreon is basically what you see. So if this is 770 yen, that's what it'll cost you, plus whatever it costs me to ship to you ultimately. So HKS used to make the ratcheting keychains, and for some reason they no longer do. So these are the only ones that I can get. But stuff like this, where it's like, oh, you can get this one, or you can get this one. And, you know, if you're part of the Patreon homies, you get it at cost. And you could specifically say, hey, I want this, I want that. Otherwise, when I get this, you know, I'll get this at home and I'll have to charge what I have to charge my premium for it to make sense for me to bring it home and have it sit in the inventory. So like, you know, this might cost $10 here, but when I sell it on my website, it might be $25 or something like that. So I like to be as raw and open with everybody as possible. So, you know, I am trying to make a living doing this, but holy guacamole, what the heck exhaust would this go on? Jeez. Maybe it's just for bonfires, I think. Yeah, it's totally just for bonfires. But that's pretty cool. I might just get this just for the heck of it to have on the back of one of our cars, just to have a fire, because that is freaking legit. An exhaust that's a fire. So it's essentially like, what do they call those? I forgot those fire pits that they have. But Autobacs is huge. Trying to lock in, trying to see more things. Again, if you become a Patreon homie, it opens up the possibilities for more. You know, I don't want to necessarily say I'm exclusive like Nick, where Nick does it, where it's like, hey, you got to reach out to me if you want a specific thing. But being part of Patreon definitely makes it easier for me to be able to connect with you. I mean, you guys have my phone number. And not that I'm saying you need to pay me for my time, but it's nice. It's nice to just have an extra $5. And I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm not trying to be that person because I'm not famous. I'm not anything. I'm still Mendy Imports. I'm still the guy, same guy that I was. But Patreon helps out. There's like tiers. I think there's 5, 10, and 25. There's also YouTube members. If you shoot me a message directly and you want something specific, I could definitely help you out in any which way I can. And again, if I can help you in any way that I can, I will. This is just like racks on racks on racks section over here. But yeah. So I'm going to keep locking in, seeing what else I can find around here at Autobacs. Again, the way that Japan does it, it's just so cool. Like, I love these Michelin Man stickers. And then you have like NGK spark plugs, Elf, Honda, Yokohama, Honda, Dunlop, KTC. There's so many different cool things that is just kind of amazing. You have the flags you can put on. Cool little trinkets like this where it's like, yeah, we get these in America, but still. The Moon Eyes ones. Just a lot of cool stuff that Japan has to offer, which is pretty nutty. So if you ever wondered, like, hey, I get these cool cars from Japan and they have certain things in them, they probably get them from like places like this, like Autobacs, where it's pretty baller to see like, oh, you know, this is for multiple things that are being plugged in all at once. I think the craziest thing about being here and coming to stores like this is so how overwhelming it is because it's just packed with so much stimulation, like lights, things speaking to you, speakers going off. It's crazy. So it's like I try and film as much as possible, but it definitely gets difficult when I'm like trying to focus on making the video and also not listen to everything else around me. But there's just so much. It's crazy. So this is something that I'm definitely going to bring on the website, is these purple flares, which I think are cool. I don't know how much people will love them. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Definitely the red flares again, and definitely the black flares again, because haven't had these on. I cleared them out right before coming, and then I'm going to try to have more affordable flares like the red ones as well, so I'll keep you posted on that. So this is one of my favorite scooters ever produced. It's called the Vox out here, but back home it's called the Yamaha C3. That plate's pretty cool. It says Kobe. Wow, they left the keys in the car. Oh my gosh. This is how Japan is. Very, very Japanese, at the fact that they left their keys attached to the actual scooter and just left. Like, if that was done back home, that would have been gone already. But also, check this out. It's an NA. Clean. Very clean. But let's get to our van. Let's go to the next place, which is Up Garage, and hit the feet. The day's young, which means we are here at Up Garage. We went from TamTam to Autobacs, well, Dyson to TamTam to Autobacs to Up Garage. We're gonna check out what this Up Garage has. It's really cool that you can kind of just go around Japan doing this. And I feel like this is our Japan Up Garage tour. So let's see what's in here. Got some heat. Wow, some deep dish too. There's a lot of wheels here. Holy cow. Hey, look, it's Tiki's rims. Isn't it? The...
No, mine are way cooler though.
No, I'm not trolling. Wow, those are pretty cool. Those aren't bad.
They're the Miata wheels.
Maz. Oh yeah, that's actually really cool.
Those are nice.
These equipped are cool.
Yeah.
Those kind of go hard. 4x100s. These kind of remind me of VXs, or HXs, I should say. They got it's a little bit of everything. Se ven como mis primos right here. A lot of full-size stuff here, though. Wow, these go hard. Whatever these are for. These are probably for the highest fans. Then they have stuff like this, or just tools, zip ties. On a cool rack that moves out of the way for you. This is interesting. Air freshener, tree air fresheners, JDM style. That's cool. Might pick one up just for the heck of it. That's cool. LED bulbs. Headrest things, door cards. It's always so interesting what you can find at every Up Garage, because it's all so different. It's never the same. Looks like they have some decent tools, but I don't know who would buy these or why they're even here. It's almost like the pawn shop, I guess you could say. Not really, but Nick always tries to look for rays, lug nuts.
I'll figure out what I think.
Oh, they have worked ones. Shout out to Chibi Pajero, because I feel like this is one of the things he would have in it. Oh wow, that's cool. Made her to our home for the next couple days. The K-van's parked up. Headed inside. You guys get to see this first time I do. I don't know what this place is going to be like, but damn. What do you think so far? What are your first impressions? Isn't that very Chinese and not Japanese?
It could be Chinese.
Yeah. They have baby stuff.
Mendy usually stays on the ground floor, so.
He wants to make it very well known that it's the ground floor. The only way I'll stay on the ground floor, bro, is if I have...
This is usually where you stay. This is where you stay.
No, it's fine. I'm going to go upstairs.
Why?
Because their bath is upstairs, bro.
Who cares about that?
Let's take a look. I mean, I care. I'm trying to unlock.
You don't take showers.
I don't take shots. Wow.
Where do you see a bathroom? You tell me, bro.
I actually do have to... Right here, bro. Damn! Holy smokes.
This place slaps, right?
It does. I don't know how to turn on other... Huh? There we go. Wow. There's a TV and everything.
Yeah, there's a couch.
Holy smokes. So, this is a bedroom?
No.
Bathroom? Oh, wow. This is very family oriented here. This is crazy.
It's the first kitchen I've seen in Japan.
Kitchen? Yeah. Oh, yeah, like gas stove, you mean? Let's see the very... Is this the very top?
Alright, David, do you remember how much this place cost tonight?
I don't remember.
How much do you think this place cost tonight?
70 a night?
$70.
Wait, is the ground floor a traditional bed is what you're telling me?
Yep. I'm taking this.
Traditional bed downstairs?
Yeah.
That's all right. I'll take the ground floor.
You can have this one.
No, I don't want this one. It's fine. This is crazy.
What do you mean?
Tiki's favorite. See, I'm ground floor guy. Tiki's balcony guy.
Wow.
Nick is kind of a kid when it comes to eating anything in Japan. So we had Pizza Hut. I wanted to get some good chicken tikka masala or butter chicken. But
wait, let me know when you're done, yeah?
I'm done.
So David called me a kid because I wanted Pizza Hut. The grown man could have made it his own decision.
Damn.
So who's raised a kid?
No, bro. It's not that deep. But back here, and I should be answering a million messages that people have sent me. But I'm just trying to unlock for like the next 5 minutes and watch them trying to hunt a monster fish here. This is pretty mesmerizing if you ask me. It's kind of nuts. He's about to jump in and grab it.
You know how to fish?
Yeah, I can fish, but I haven't fished in a while. I don't have my fishing license either. So, let's see, he's going to try and go for it. Oh my gosh, come on, jump in there and get it. These are the people that drive the Jimneys, by the way.
And the Prados?
And the Prados.
That net is way too small, man.
Yeah. They're so excited about it. Why are they so excited about it? I wish I really could understand Japanese to see what they were saying.
The water's so shallow.
Yeah, but it's like all mud.
It's also 20 people.
Yeah, it's like super muddy. See how muddy it is there?
Yeah.
This is nuts.
What is that though? What kind of fish is that?
I don't know. Some sort of big fish. I don't know what kind of fish it
That
is.
thing is crazy.
Yeah. I guess I'll update you when we find out what fish this is. All right, here's an update. I don't know. Must be some sort of prawn fish or swordfish or something. But it's crazy. It's so funny how excited they are about this fish. I really wish I could understand the whole concept of it or the context behind it. It's more solidifies that I need to learn how to read, speak, and understand Japanese, because if I'm going to immerse myself in this culture, I really need to be able to. So for now, I'm going to lock in. So before I edit this video and lock in and answer all these messages, I had to take some time off because in Japan they have such cool showers where you can watch baseball and take a bath at the same time. So I guess for now this is where I'll end this video. It's been a long, exciting couple days, and tomorrow's just going to be even more exciting when we go to the yard in Osaka. I was going to end my video here, but this is a whole new level, so I had to do laundry anyway. And I needed to dry the clothes, and I was like, I don't know how to dry the clothes. And Nick was like, bro, the dryer is inside the bathroom. And I guess that's the dryer, but because this is a whole way that Japan does everything different, here we are. So all my clothes are hung in there, and they're getting dried with the dryer. So hopefully in an hour and 51 minutes, all that's dry.